Hey, hey, my beautiful fly fam. We are back. We are back. Happy Sunday. Here's a little Palo Santo for y'all. All right, so we're going to tap in and see what's going on in the energy. All right, so my fly fam, let's see what's going on in the fly kingdom. All right, let's see what is going on here. All right, y'all. First things first, praises to the Most High. I'm thankful for being able to be here to assist you guys. All right, so let's tap in and get into this and see what's going on. All right, excuse me, my nose. I'm still trying to get through whatever this was I had. Okay. All right, we done shuffled these enough. Let's rock. All right, so there is no more abuse in the situation. I'm loving this already. Just nice energy. I hope it stays this way. All right, no more abuse from a soulmate in reverse. Okay, it's beautiful. Or family, for that matter. Okay. Okay. Work, labor, efforts in reverse. All right, let's see what this is about. Underlying energy, trusted. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. My goodness. That's my water. Hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. All right, fix my life. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm feeling like y'all know the energies that we've been reading lately. It's been a lot of destiny swaps and jealousy and, you know, just people out here doing the most, trying to be in people's energy and manipulating them and, you know, abusing them and lying to them and just, you know, the whole works. Okay, what's new? So we're going to see what is going on in this situation, but I do like this energy so far with all these reversals with this negativity right here. So let's see what's going on. All right, I already shuffled all these cards, so we're just gonna go. All right, so I have, with this abuse in reverse here, I have the Three of Cups. Okay, the Three of Cups speaks of success, good things in life, you know, companionship, you know, engagement, wedding, graduation. All right, so I feel like when it comes to these areas of somebody's life, I feel like the abuse is done. Okay, so if you have been fighting for your abundance, you've been fighting for companionship, you've been fighting to, you know, have a good time when you go out, or, you know, an engagement or graduation, whatever it is that you've been working hard towards in your life that has been a struggle. I feel like the abuse towards this area or projected towards this area is coming to an end. Okay. Yeah, Five of Wands is here. There's a lot of challenges and obstacles, you know, arguments, a lot of drama, resistance around this, and jealousy. Like somebody did not want you to be able to succeed in whatever it is that you were working on, whether it's abundance, companionship, love, you know, friends, whatever the case may be. All right. And we have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they didn't want you celebrated. They didn't want you to have stability, partnerships, prosperity. All right. And it also, community is on this card in reverse. Okay. So let's see. What do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What's this? Left on red, low tolerance. All right. You are now avoiding these type of individuals. Okay. So when somebody reaches out to you that is not in alignment with what you're trying to do or where you're trying to go, I feel like Spirit is telling you to avoid this. Third party, infidelity, poly interference. Okay, if there's somebody in your energy, you know, trying to keep you off track, you know, I feel like this is no. This is a no. Unexpected. There will not be any unexpected third parties. They won't be able to play mind games with you because you don't have the tolerance for this. Okay, you're avoiding this energy. You're done with that. All right, I like that. I like that. So let's see. Let's get a little inspiration. What's on here? Your personality creates your personal reality. To change your personality, you must change your personal reality. Okay, confirmation. And I feel like you're doing that. You're leaving this behind you. So you can't be abused, okay? I love that for you. All right. Let's see what's going on with this soulmate in reverse. We have the Four of Cups here. Abandonment of desires, focusing on the negative. Um, move this over some more. Lack of, okay, apathy. Okay. So we have a soulmate in reverse that is in regret. Okay. They're daydreaming about you. You know, they missed the opportunity. All right. Let's see what happened here. Ace of Pentacles, okay? Abundance in reverse, manifestation in reverse, no reward, okay? So I feel like this person, if this person had anything to do with this abuse that was coming towards you, I feel like now this person is in regret, okay? They were focused on the negative and they had all the wrong intentions for you in the first place. This is why they are in the reverse, okay? We have the Six of Cups here, again, with the nostalgia. That's double confirmation. This person is, they thinking about the past, the memories that y'all have, friends. They possibly want a second chance with you, okay? Confirmation. All right, so this person know they've messed up and they are in their head about the past with you, where they went wrong, how they could fix it, you know, how we gonna get this person back, all that good stuff, okay? So let's see. What do we need to know? Can we get an oracle? Okay, this person no longer wants to be wishy-washy. They was playing it safe at the time, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, and they brought a lot of drama and chaos to the relationship. Okay, they was wishy-washy. All right, you got spicy here. This person was lustful. They, fell for temptation. All right. What's on the bottom of here? Time apart. They don't want the time apart anymore. They don't want, you guys to be, in this separation anymore. All right. Let's see if we have, what do we have here for wisdom? Proverbs 31:25. She is clothed with strength and dignity. All right. She can laugh at the days to come. So I feel like ancestors being funny again. I feel like ancestors are here and they're pretty much just saying, this person messed up. The past is the past, and now, not sit back and laugh at them, but it is what it is. You get to sit back and watch how things play out for them now. They wanted the worst for you, and now, what goes around comes around in a sense. It's time for them to move on and, figure out what's their next best life or next best thing, okay? We have family in reverse. What's going on with this family? We had the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, family in reverse. Reward, harvest, benefits, okay? I feel like along with this abuse, not only was this soulmate abusive to you, I feel like you had family that was abusive to you too. Like, people only wanted you around to benefit from you. They tried to take from you. I feel like you're somebody that, when somebody needs you, you're there genuinely. Like, you care for your family, you care for your friends, you care for anybody that you associate with, and it's genuine. Like, you got nothing but love for, the people in your life, and you want to always make sure everybody else is good. But I felt like, while you were growing, you weren't really putting all that focus and attention on yourself as well. So with this family in reverse, I feel like they can no longer take from you. So now it's your time to be rewarded. It's time for you to grow and harvest the things that you've always implanted on other people. And this is why she is clothed with strength and dignity. I feel like God's been watching you. Give. Confirmation. And it's time for you to receive, okay? Yeah, that's good. I like that for y'all. All right, Six of Wands is in reverse. All right, someone within this family didn't get the victory. They didn't get the public recognition. You're getting rewarded for the things that you were doing. They did not want this for you. Again, somebody in your family was hating on you. Family, friend, family don't necessarily have to be blood, okay? But somebody in your circle, okay, they didn't want the best for you. They didn't want to see you win. All right, we have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. And with this, they didn't have clarity and truth. I feel like they weren't enlightened to who you were at the time. All right, and now this family doesn't get to expand. With this in reverse, I feel like new idea, vision, expansion. I feel like with your results from your efforts, the things that God is about to bless you with, your family don't get to go. They don't get, they're not confirmation. They don't get to be a part of the reward. They don't get to be a part of your spotlight and your fame or whatever this is, you know, God is blessing you with. They are getting left behind because they didn't have your good intentions at heart. So this abuse from this soulmate, this family, circle, friends, whatever, you know, they aren't a part of this. And God is making sure that you understand that what's for you is for you. All your hard work, all that you did is for you. And he means only for you, okay? With this solar plexus in reverse, I feel like this whoever these family members are or whatever, you know, they lack the self-confidence to be able to do things on their own. I feel like they don't have access to your personal power anymore. They can't control, you know, what you have going on. So these are all beneficial things for you, confirmation, because you're stepping into, you know, your new powers, okay? With let it be here in reverse in short term, I feel like these people refuse to let whatever this was go. Like they just kept messing with you, okay? And it wasn't fated for them to be a part of your situation with short term here in reverse. In the upright, it says one night stand fling, okay? Whatever this was, I don't know if I'm getting, they didn't want this to be a short-term situation, okay? Yeah, like whatever you're walking into, they didn't want this to be, they didn't want you to have this. They refused to stop antagonizing you or whatever this was, you know, towards your work or whatever, and they wanted to keep going. Like they didn't want this to be a long-standing thing for you, okay? But with short term in reverse, I feel like your abundance is not going to be short. This is going to be something that's going to stick around with you for a long time. And their time has ended, okay? With this let it be, manifestations, your job, whatever this is taking place for you, it was fated that for you not to let this go. And this is not going to be short term for you. This is something that's going to be a huge blessing for you, and you're going to keep going, okay? While they wanted to stop your growth, this Karen here, somebody felt entitled to what you have going on, and this is a karmic lesson here for whatever this situation is. They don't get to participate in whatever you have growing. This person that felt entitled, okay, they're learning a karmic lesson in this situation. All right, with this work, labor, efforts in reverse, let's see, what is this about? Disappointment and frustration. Yeah, here we go. They don't get to come. All right? And they're disappointed and they're frustrated that they aren't going to benefit off of your rewards. Okay? You worked hard for this, not these people, not these people that were abusing you and hating you. Okay? So this is a situation that God meant put in place just for you. Okay? Just for you. And I feel like you're going to be very happy. You're about to be very, very happy. Queen of Pentacles. Damn. Didn't I just say this? Luxury, realistic, grounded, resourceful, motherly, homemaker, organized. Whatever's about to come through for you is coming through big. And you're going to be very, very happy with it. All right? You stay committed. The moon is here. You know, there was confusion. There was a lot of deceit here. They tried to keep you in fear. But you followed your intuition. You followed your intuition. And you stayed on the right path, and God is about to bless you, okay? Heart chakra, yeah. Center of love, compassion. You're very kind, and you stay kind through these difficult times in your relationship and with family, with these connections. You stayed grounded in your heart through these distractions and difficulties, and you're about to be rewarded. This isn't supposed to be here. Let's see. Neither are you. All right, we'll put you at the bottom of the deck over here. Hold on, let's put you over there. Yeah. All right, so what else can we tell our beautiful fly ladies and gents about this? Okay, this is beautiful because we've been reading negative energies. All right, this came out crossing. What is this? Brick wall. guarded, defensive, hesitant. I feel like with this brick wall, I feel like your heart is open, but now you're moving in a more protective space. Like you're more guarded when people come towards you now, and you're hesitant. With this left on red and low tolerance, I feel like that's what this brick wall is about. Like when you get whatever this is God's about to bless you with, you're gonna move in a guarded and you know, defensive type of energy. You're not going to just let anybody in. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. Toxic in reverse. You're not going for the toxic energy anymore. And you're going to be paying attention to what's coming around you. Okay? Like what's in your energy. Who's moving in your energy. Okay? Let's see. Let's get a hidden truth oracle for you guys. Can we get one card, Holy Spirit? Can I get... Ooh. Okay. Yeah, roll the dice. You're not taking risks with people that's toxic because you're moving in hope, okay? Somebody feels like a clown and they're getting laughed at in this situation because they wanted a commitment and they fumbled, I feel. Okay, with this silence, they don't want everybody to know. They miss you, okay? And they don't know how to stay calm in this situation because your life is changing, all right? Yeah, that's divine intervention. You were a catalyst to this person's karma. Whoever this was that was doing all this abuse and, you know, whether this soulmate, this family members, but this is what it is. And now they don't want to be forgotten. This is an old friend, somebody from your past. I can't make this up. Okay? Let's see, what is this trusted about? Trusted. We had the Six of Pentacles, okay? Generosity, charity, donation, salary, increase. Okay, I guess I feel like God is saying you could trust. I got you. I got you. Things are coming through. Yes, because you are the star. Okay, we did just see hope right there. You are healing. Okay, you are an inspiration to people. Your wishes are being granted. We did see manifestation on that other card. Okay, Eight of Swords here. You know, somebody wanted you in fear. They wanted you to be in a mental prison. They wanted you to have anxiety. We did see chaos earlier. You know, somebody was trying to bring you chaos, but you trusted in the Most High and you pushed through this, okay? Death. You transform. You know, you are getting a new beginning. You put an end to this for you to have a new beginning. With this butterfly on the card, you transform, okay? My butterfly ladies and gents, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. What else do we need to know for the beautiful people? What else do we need to know? What was that tried to pop out? Finances in reverse. They still wishing bad on you? They tried to hide that shit. We saw it. We saw it. Alright. Urgency, pronto, fast pace. I feel like things about to pick up for you quickly. Okay? Or somebody's coming to you quickly about this. Alright? Somebody's going to come try to talk to you real quick. Yeah. Major key. You're a priority. Alright? So God's got you. You are a priority. Busting, tasty. No complaints. I feel like somebody sees you as amazing. Okay? Cat lady in reverse. All right? You are no longer going to be single. Like things are no longer going to be prolonged for you because you cleansed your energy. You kept things. You cleared out the drama, the toxicity, and you're getting a fresh start. Okay? With infidelity here, I feel like you've learned your lessons when it comes to this. Okay, lessons learned in reverse. Yeah, somebody wants you to double back and be stuck in this energy. Yeah, illusion is in reverse. You already know. Opposites attract. Yeah, they ain't learned a lesson. But you good on this. You passed this energy. Yeah. Yeah, you weathered the storm. You got past this because you're a divine feminine. I can't make this shit up. Okay? That was unconditional love. You already know that. All right? And with this time apart, that's what got you. You don't need any more time apart to learn. You know that already. All right? And you're not repeating this pattern. Okay? You got somebody tweaking. But, you know, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You want to bigger and new things, and you have learned your lessons here. Let's see. What does Spirit... Ooh, my bad, y'all. What does Spirit guys want y'all to know? Ooh. What we got? I can open my little setup for y'all. Yeah, you dream big. I'm glad something told me to grab this today. So you dream big, you win even bigger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy for y'all. 35 might be significant to somebody, 20 might be significant to somebody, and 4, okay? With denial here, I feel like somebody was in denial, they didn't do the work, and I feel like they no longer have your support or support of others, okay? I feel like Spirit guys, those came out all together just like that. Let's get you some messages from the universe because this is beautiful. Can we get one card, Holy Spirit, ancestors, please, for my beautiful fly fam? Can I get one? Just one. Sheesh. All right, I'm going to take these two that's laying flat. How about it? Must be beneficial. Something y'all need to know, so let's get it. Okay. This came out first. Release old doubts and fears. You are currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. They are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Amen. Didn't I just say that? Try not to dwell on the past or spend too much time worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You are creating new memories. If the cards ain't following me, I don't know what is, okay? And that is a beautiful ending. I hope this message resonated with y'all. Like, share, subscribe, follow, hit the bell, keep up with my updates. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all. Bye.